I was building my office then in Abuja, and I wanted to do something about the roof to make it look different. So I went to the airport to wait for the architect because I wanted to go to Ghana, and it's coming from Abuja to Lagos to Ghana. So while I was waiting, a man was there trying to make phone calls. His calls were not going through because he was using the regular Note 9 Note. But I was using Samsung. You know that type of flip Samsung that when you close it, that's a circular part. The thing will be scrolling. So that was what I had. So I brought out my own and I was calling this guy, Alagba. Have you boarded? He said no. I said, I'm still here. I'm waiting for you. I made 3 calls. This man was there trying to make 1 call with his own phone. He didn't go through. Now looked at me. He said, come, we are under the same open heaven. Your own calls are going through. My own is not going through. How are you doing it? I said, your own is not 9 Note. My own is Jizim. He said, what did you say? I said, your own is not 9 Note. My own is Jizim. He was using one big mighty Motorola. And I said, give me the numbers. He gave me the numbers. I dialed for him. I gave the phone to him. He was talking. Cecilia, come to the airport now. I said, Alagba, calm down, calm down. He said, 40 naira per minute. 40 naira per minute. I said, it's my money. Don't worry. Calm down, calm down. So he calmed down. I'm going somewhere. Listen attentively. When he made that first call, and I asked him, I said, do you have another number to call? I said, how did you know? I said, I can perceive in my spirit that you have other numbers to call. He said, 40 naira per minute. I said, don't worry. So he made 2 other calls. After making the call, he now said, now, please, I need to know you. I said, to the glory of God, I'm the servant of the Most High God. Yeah? He said, servant of God with GSM and not ordinary GSM. You have something more you are doing. I said, well, I write programs and I'm also a chartered accountant. He said, what did you say? I said, I write programs and I'm also a chartered accountant. He said, wait, accounting, computer, you do revenue work? I said, yes. He said, can I use your phone again? I said, why not? He made a call. He told the team, I didn't know that he was waiting for a team of bankers that he wanted to take to Rivers State to introduce to the governor of Rivers State, Peter Odili. He now said to those people, the meeting has been postponed, that I will let you know when the governor is ready to meet with you. He now said, now I have stopped those people. He said, the way I fall in love with you, if I take you to Governor Odili, he will fall in love with you. So that was how I was taken to Peter Odili. To cut the story short, December 2001, I met Odili face to face. Peter Odili face to face. He asked me, how will you do this revenue job? I said, sir, number one, I've done it for water corporations in about 13 states of the federation. And my billing system, which I developed, is what those water corporations are using, and they are independent of government. He said, now, tell me, how do you want to do it? I said, this is how we are going to do it. We are going to automate the tax system. We will make sure that the assessments are raised from the computer, so they will be accurate. We will make sure that payments are made in the banks, so your state government money will not be lost. We will empower the banks to generate the receipts. So by generating that receipt, we are giving them the receipt booklets. So we know the colors they are using per week. And the code we are generating tells us the color. But those who are going to use fake receipts don't know the code. So they will go and use the code of red on the blue fake receipt. We will catch them. When we catch them, we won't stop at those people who are doing it. We will go back to the root where they got the thing from. So your money is intact, revenue is generated. I said, as our God lives, the revenue of this state minimum must double. Say, where have you done it before? I said, that is the structure they are using in Lagos State. I developed it for Tinubu during his first time as governor in Lagos State. Brought the revenue of this state from 600 million per month to minimum of 1.5 to 2 billion within 6 months. And I've been on an upward trajectory since then. So he now said, what do I need to pay you? I said, you don't pay me anything, sir. I said, I will bring the computers. I will bring the vehicles. Give me a space in government house, because I know they are going to bomb wherever I use. I'll put the main server there. I'll put the other server at Ministry of Finance. Now, where am I going? Beloved, because I had just sacrificed for God, God gave me favor. when the time of my favor came, I had skill, relevant skill to offer. I was taken before the kings. Seest thou a man who is diligent in his business? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before